Hello everyone, I'm back guys. I need to try at least once. I need to go slowly and much more in a good manner. So that's why. Thank you Ash for giving me this opportunity. Today I'm here to shed light on home sectors of Indian accounting standards and how they significantly impact on everyone's life. Indian accounting standard isn't just about numbers. It's about ensuring transparency, reliability, and adherence to regulation in the financial statement. Picture this. By emphasizing transparency, consistency, and reliability, Indian accounting standards isn't merely a set of rules. It's a catalyst for improved capital allocation, governance, and accountability within companies. These standards aren't just about making this number fit; they're about providing clear and accurate financial picture, making sure investor and stakeholder can make informed decisions. In simple terms, Indian accounting standards focus on clarity, simplicity, and adherence to legal requirements. It's about making financial statement understandable and much more clear and usable for everyone. It's provide a crystal clear view of company's financial health to empower better decisions and build confidence among stakeholders. Thank you so for listening to me so patiently. Now my teammate Tanya, I will present you with the next slide. So this is the IKS thing and let's practice quick. Because I need to analyze how I'm going. Thank you for this opportunity, Yash. I would like to discuss on the topic status of women in the post-Vedic period. As part of Group 19, I am Yash Kankaria. I'd like to shed light on how the status of women underwent significant changes during this time. In this era, women encountered a decline in access to education and rights, whether education opportunities were restricted to domestic skills and duties. Societal restriction became more hard for women, limiting their mobility and confining them largely to domestic roles. The birth of girls' child was often viewed as a burden, causing shame for some families. Women faced exclusion from participating in economic activities, and this caused degradation of women in economic activities. The legal status of women deteriorated during this period, causing a downfall of women's status and their rights. I express my gratitude for you. Gratitude. I express my gratitude, ma'am. I express my gratitude for your attentive listening, ma'am. Next, my teammate Anu will provide you with more detailed elaboration on this topic in the upcoming slide. The upcoming slide. One more, Yash, one more. Thank you for this opportunity, Yash. I would like to discuss on the topic status of women in the post-Vedic period. As part of Group 19, I am Yash Kankaria. I'd like to share on how the status of women underwent significantly changes during this time. In this era, women encountered a decline in access to the education and rights, where the educational opportunities were restricted and domestic skills and duties. Societal restriction became more hard for women, limiting their mobility and confining them largely to domestic roles. The birth of girls' child was often viewed as a burden, causing shame for some families. Women faced exclusion from participating in economic activities, and this caused degradation of women in economic activities. The legal status of women deteriorated during this period, causing downfall of women's status and their rights. I express my gratitude for attentive listening, ma'am. Next, I express my gratitude to you, ma'am, for your attentive listening. Good morning, ma'am, and thank you, Yash, for this opportunity. I, Yash Kankara from Group 19, aim to eliminate on the status of women in the post-Vedic period. In this era, women face a downward trend in their rights and access to the education, often limited to domestic roles. Mobility restriction imposed by society confined women to household duties, weakening their participation in the wider economic activities. Distressingly, the birth of a girl child was perceived as a burden. Distressingly, in these times, the birth of a girl child was perceived as a burden and fostering shame among some families. Moreover, women were excluded from economic engagement, significantly impacting the status in societal and economic realms. The legal stature of the woman also deteriorated adversely, affecting the rights and positioning in the society. I'm grateful for your attentive consideration. एक पॉइंट कुछ तो ऐड करना पड़ेगा मुझे अरे स्लाइड कट है आई के सर ना कोई भी थोड़ा सा. Good morning, ma'am, and thank you. Good morning, ma'am, and thank you Yash, for this opportunity for giving me the, thank you Yash, for this opportunity. I Yash Kankara from Group 19 aim to eliminate the status of women in the post-Vedic. In this era, women face a downward trend in their rights and access to education, often limited to the domestic roles. Mobility restriction imposed by society confine women to household duties, weakening their participation in wider economic activities. In these times, the birth of girl child was perceived as a burden, fostering shame among some families. Moreover, women were excluded from economic engagement, significantly impacting the status in societal and economic realms. The legal stature of women and also deteriorated, adversely affecting their rights and positioning in society. I'm grateful for your attentive consideration. Ma'am. I'm grateful for your attentive consideration. Ma'am. For a more in-depth understanding, my colleague Anmol, my teammate Anmol, my teammate Anmol will further elaborate on this topic in the forthcoming slide. Thank you. Let's go once more. I need this very well now. Good morning, and thank you, Yash, for this opportunity. I, Yash Kankar from Group 19, aim to illuminate, illuminate the status of women in the post-Vedic period. In this era, women face a downward trend in their domestic rights and access to education, often limited to domestic roles. Mobility restriction imposed by society confine women to household duties, weakening their participation in wider economic activities. In this times of birth of a girl child was perceived as burden and fostering shame among families. And these times, the birth of a girl child was perceived as a burden, fostering shame among some families. Moreover, women were excluded from economic engagement, significantly impacting their status in the societal and economic realms. The legal stature of the women also deteriorated, adversely affecting their rights and position in the society. I'm grateful for your attentive consideration, ma'am, attentive listening. more in-depth understanding, my teammate Anmol will further elaborate on this topic in the forthcoming slide. Thank you. Good morning, ma'am, and thank you, Yash, for this opportunity. I, Yash Kakaria from Group 19, aim to illuminate the status of women in the post-Vedic period. In this era, women face a downward trend in the society. Let's go focus. Good morning, ma'am, and thank you, Yash, for this opportunity. I, Yash Kankaria from Group 90, aim to eliminate the status of women in the post-Vedic period. In this era, women face a downward trend in their rights and their access to education, often limited to domestic roles. Mobility restriction imposed by society confine women to household duties, weakening the participation in wider economic activities. In these times, the birth of girl child was perceived as a burden, fostering shame among some families. Moreover, women were excluded from economic engagement, significantly impacting their status in societal and economic realms. The legal stature of women also deteriorated, adversely affecting the rights and positions in society. I'm grateful for your attentive listening, ma'am. For a more in-depth understanding, my team at Anmol will further elaborate on this topic. The forthcoming slide. Thank you. Bang on, bro. Bang on. Let's go.